A wildfire south of Salida triples in size over the weekend. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. First, the latest on a head-on collision near Green Mountain Reservoir yesterday, where 9 of 10 people were sent to the hospital, 2 in serious condition. Trooper Gary Lewis with Colorado State Patrol.
The Subaru was northbound on Highway 9. The Toyota was southbound when the Subaru crossed over into the southbound lanes, colliding its front with the front of the Toyota.
The Toyota had 2 occupants and the Subaru had 8, including 4 juveniles. One passenger, an unidentified adult woman, was airlifted to a Front Range hospital. The Toyota's male driver was taken to St. Anthony's Summit Medical Center with serious injuries.
It does not appear drugs or alcohol or speed are being looked at as a factor, but it does remain under investigation.
The juvenile victims were ages 7 to 13. An investigation is pending. I-70 traffic is back to breaking records as mid-September is now busier than mid-summer in past years. 137,500 vehicles passed through both sides of the Eisenhower Tunnel Friday through Sunday, 11,000 more vehicles than last weekend. Average daily traffic was 45,800 vehicles, 18% higher than September 2018 and nearly 4% higher than July 2018, the previous record for busiest month on I-70. So far this year, July is busiest yet again with average daily traffic of nearly 50,000 vehicles. CDOT's summer DUI campaign ended with nearly 3,000 arrests for impaired driving, 11% more than last summer, led by law enforcement in Colorado Springs and Denver. The Heat is On campaign went from Memorial Day to Labor Day. The Springs is responsible for 10% of all summer DUIs, while September and October are responsible for the most deaths. Last year, 46 people died in alcohol-related car wrecks in those 2 months alone, 73% of the 2018 total. A wildfire in southern Colorado grew by nearly 600 acres over the weekend. The Decker Fire has scorched 850 acres south of Salida, more than tripling in size with wind and warm weather this past weekend. KKTV Channel 11 reports it is 0% contained today, spewing smoke as far as US 285 and US 50. No structures are threatened, and there have been no evacuations. It was sparked by lightning September 9th, 9 miles outside Salida. Today in roadwork news, U.S. Highway 6 at Loveland Pass is back to alternating traffic in both directions with single-lane closures during the day. Both lanes are open overnight from Keystone to Loveland. Local fire danger is moderate today with Stage 1 restrictions. Fires are banned in undeveloped areas. Your backyard fires are okay. In sports, the Rockies open a home series with the Mets tonight at 6:40. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, Summit High Girls Volleyball beat Rifle in 5 sets this past Saturday. Summit Girls Rugby won the Terror Sevens tourney, beating Monarch in the final 15-0. And the Summit Cross Country team had 2 top 10 finishes in gypsum from Jeremiah Vail and Max Bonenberger. The boys team finished first place overall. Girls team took 11th. All Summit High teams are off until tomorrow. This past weekend was the Breckenridge Road Marathon, where Littleton's Nicole Marsh won the women's and overall marathon. Shane Nelson of Silverthorne won the men's marathon. Eric Brecker of Frisco won the men's and overall half. Kelsey Pearson of Estes Park took the women's half. Dillon's John Borthwick won the 10K. Megan Mateka of Littleton won the women's race. And over across the pass, the final race of the Vail Trail Running Series went down Saturday on an 11K course at Meadow Mountain, where Tyler Scholl of Kremling took first place overall in 45 minutes 17 seconds. Tammy Jack of Cordillera won the women's race in 54 minutes 36 seconds. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.